Audio engaged. Full visual online. And we're transmitting. This is Lance Cassidy, broadcasting from the planet, I have no idea. Asonic? Asioning. That's a hell of a name. Let's see. We are still out in the middle of nowhere on this pretty desolate planet. And I was reviewing the feeds, and if there's one thing I've discovered, I'm the most inefficient space explorer that's ever walked any planet. We are loaded down with crap I absolutely need to sell. Our ship is full. I need to worry less about hanging on to resources that I will probably be able to find again. But of course, before we leave and check out another planet, we're going here. Although, again, it appears to be completely underwater. That never stopped us before. I think I'm going to uninstall this because it burns through resources so fast it's essentially useless to me. I can always rebuild it. It is not expensive to build. Iron and carbon. Easy money. We're just going to do this the old-fashioned way. New key, new type. I'm reading you loud and clear. Hello. We are on the planet Asioning, and we are doing some underwater exploration. We are trying to figure out what this is. Our main missions today: explore the remaining planets in this solar system. Oh, look at this. And learn as much of the Korvac language as we can. Before we suffocate. Gag charm. Lame. Every time. I already knew that one. Let's stop drowning. Not bad, huh? I think we're swimming up. It is so hard to tell. Yes, sir. We are live. Bouncy Bear, I'm reading you loud and clear. Pleasure to hear from you again. Yep, we actually found something underwater. Nothing too thrilling, but at least it was there. In reviewing the footage from the previous adventures, I decided I needed to take the text feed and then I redirected it and compressed it with the video carrier frequency. So you should show up now in video, and I should be able to capture everything that any of my fellow companions write. How fares you this fine day, Bouncy Bear? Alright. Let's take a look. So this planet's 66% complete. This one's 77. I took some time last night to upload everything I discovered, because I get money when I do that. And money is good. So, it's telling us to activate the hyperdrive. But I don't feel like doing that just yet. And here's the reason. The last time we jumped to another starship, I died about immediately. So, before we do that, let's see what the rest of the solar system has to offer. Let's check out this beacon that's beckoning me. Let's check out any star systems that are up here. And I'm going to spend some time scoring these planets. Holy moly. Alright, so every time we've got to go and look and see where we were. Or I just lost the planet I took off of. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's enormous. Oh, it's absolutely huge. Or we're really close to it. It's kind of hard to tell. Goddamn. We could definitely stock up on that. So Brandon Tyler, I read you and copy that. If I ever make it home, you're the first person I will be. We'll figure that out somehow. I'll at least visit. Too funny, man. Space station and beacon. Where are we going next? Space station's closer, and I can sell stuff. Let's do that. Here's what we'll do, Brandon Tyler. When I get back, I'll bring you back a delicious bag of space coffee, and we'll make it. And it'll be tasty. This planet is closer, but I want to go to the space station. Space bugs. I hope it's tasty. I haven't found anything like that yet. Alright, so I know how to brake now. Can't really turn when you're pulse jumping. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty convenient. You could just crash into stuff and mine them. Comet Chai, iced. You got it. Man, this is so cool looking. Look at what we're doing. Whoa! Brake! Look at the space station! The hell? No, I said brake. That thing is 4 hours away? Not if we go fast. Alright. Hitting this little mark is tough. I learned how to barrel roll, which is awesome because we can get a better view of stuff. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Well, something important just happened. Alright, we're landing on the space station. seems like despite their external design, they all have the same internal design. Sorry to hear that, Fan of Lance. I'll try not to make you barf so much. Roger that, Brandon Tyler. It is unbelievable. Alright, let's see who's manning the shop. You know, I'm going to say, these Corvax, they got good style. I mean, they know how to dress. Look at this guy. Man, can I get a job with these guys? Because I am fucking space broke. Alright, let's get rid of some stuff. Much smoother landings. Thank you. I'm learning how to fly. It's hard. Not gonna lie. I'm getting there. Exosuit. That's me. Alright, don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need this. Don't need this. Iron you can literally find everywhere. Gold. Can we get a close-up of that alien crotch? Well, I don't want to make enemies. I just got here. I don't know, you know, what their social protocol demands. This sells for a lot, this sells for a lot, this sells for not that much, but it says it's rare. I just have too much. I feel like we can probably mine all this stuff back up pretty easily, so let's hawk it. Why not? We're in desperate need of a new ship with upgraded slots and weapons and all that, so it's probably worth our while to just get rid of all this stuff. That's a lot. Look at that. 1 for 38,000. We're doing it. Get out of here. I feel like iron I use a lot. Could probably still offload that. Can upgrade my guns. Oh man, I had gold. Let's do it. Excellent. I can build these now. Those are helpful. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Wait, nope. Forgot the most important thing. Rob the house plants. Let's see. If this milestone is stole 100 houseplants, space trucker! Right on. Making money. We said before that if my occupation ends up being space trucker, I will die a happy spaceman. He's scared. And he needs some help. He needs Monogar. Insists that I kind of politely startle the electronic life form from its work. It greets me politely, but when it sees my bolt caster, it starts to vibrate with fear. Banshee voice quavers, and his mask slowly turns to a single dilated relay. It clearly wants me to get back to her, but it's too terrified to take its gaze away from me. Insists that I come in peace. I'm not here to make good. I pissed it off. Damn it. Alright, so I guess when they're scared of me, they want to be left alone? Irrelevance? Man, I dropped fast. I don't think he's going to help me now. Oh, he does. Cool. Intelligence. That's an important word to know. Let's see if we can get anything else out of him. Corvax Convergence something. Don't need that. Don't need that. I have no idea how these rankings work, so until we know more of their language, which is what we're here to do. Ooh, that's a cool ship. I like your style, bud. Looks like I can store all sorts of crap in here. Best style. Korvac standing Traveler of the Atlas? Wait a minute. How much are you selling this for? 3 million! 28 slots. Got so much money I need to make. I don't have it. Sorry, Anita. Alright. Let's be smart about this. We're going to look here. I wish it said right here how many planets there were in the system. I feel like that would be good information. But alas, it does not. We're always offline. Well, first thing we do is take off. And there was a beacon on a planet we hadn't been to. Definitely worth discovered. Nope, it's this one. Horizon. The green atmosphere layer is just so cool looking. Alright, so I believe that it will drop me out of pulse engine the moment I get to the surface, and then I'll flatten out automatically. Just trust. Just trust. That's all I gotta do. Whoa! Floating platforms? What? What the heck is this? Oh, that's amazing looking. Holy smokes! Alright, let's see what's down here. That looks like something. It's a hot planet. Wait, the weather's warm. Low fauna, no plants. Oh my god. But we found... Yes. And this is why we're here. We're going to learn their language. Every single word. Common. Look at this. Look. Whoa, it's got humongous eyeballs. Whoa! Wow. Ow. Okay, so I'm glad I discovered that little zoom, because you can kind of keep an eye on these guys without really disturbing them. Oh my goodness. So this is a common bioform, I guess we'll say. Arachnid-like legs. This guy has 6 of them. Let's see if we can feed him. Oh, he's freaking gigantic. Whoa! Hello, buds. They're always around. Hey, man, do you eat? What do you eat? Holy smokes. Can I, like, just look at you, please? Oh, you want to go be shy and hide behind a rock? Not. Ha, cut you off. Oh, man, I fell in a hole. And you straight up disappeared? Nope, you fell in a hole too. Yeah. Oh man, that is so crazy looking. Oh, he just goes hole diving so fast. Ah! Fuck, that is weird. Tell me I can feed this guy, please. Nope. Looks like his leg fell off. Looks like he had a spot for a leg, but it's gone. Maybe it became vestigial and it came off. Evolved away or something like that. Okay. Where were we? Back to the ship. There we go. Freaking stones all over the place. There's no plant life here, but there's got to be all sorts of geological phenomena. This thing. Although I feel like we've seen... Oh.
Life support power low.
Oh, he's down.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
These upturned vines seem to be on lots of different planets. They're common in caves. Chamarogorite. If I ever get back to Earth, people that name this stuff are going to be like, you have the worst pronunciation. Valicite. Look at those! Oh my god, tell me I can get a scan of those by jumping up here. Wow! No, don't do that. Don't kill it. Gotta go slow, I don't want to scare it off. Oops. Let me get that. Crap, don't go away. Man, they're too far away. Maybe they'll swim back. Fly back? Float back? How do these things move? Well, aluminum floats out here, so who knows? Yes! That is cool. I want to get a better look at its face. So that last Corvax was annoyed that we were just bothering him, so that's something to remember. Viking. That sounds like another species that I maybe haven't interacted with? I don't know. I see a strange vision. Blue light pours from the monolith as if a curtain has been dropped within. I hear a gentle hubbub of voices and catch a familiar smell of the breeze. I cannot remember my home, but I know that this is the doorway, that this is a doorway leads there. I ache for a past I cannot remember. Every inch of my soul wants to take the leap back. I look to the skies and the infinity beyond. Can I truly abandon my journey when it's only just begun? Impossible. No, we're stepping back into the past. Slip shut as soon as I make a move. I feel the pity of the spirits that live in this place. Oh, fuck that up. I learned a word for creation. But they feel sorry for me for being dumb. I think I'm big dummies. That felt important too. Alright. Our ultimate goal is this beacon, which I'm sure will lead us in the right direction.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Really? Just one little spot? Where? Cool. Oh, look! There's another dude. They said they're rare, but they're all over the place here. Oh, wow. Can I feed him? Tell me I can feed him. Hey, amigo. Oh, look at your smile. Hey, bud. Iridium. Oh. You're a little lizard with, like, a leafy sea dragon tail and antlers. I love you. Oh. What? Are you gonna dig something up for me? Are you gonna be a good little friend? different one. Look at this guy. He's got a little pig face. Old boar face. I have decided that I'm going to name creatures. Every single person that stores the channel frequency gets an animal named after him. It seems only fitting. So if you see an animal that you really like and you want it to forever be you, your spirit, your space spirit animal, by all means let me know. I will happily comply. If not, eventually I'll pick one randomly and I'll try to make it so that it reminds me of you based on our interaction. And now I got crap to go do over here. Holy moly. That should never be a problem again. Because of the sheer amount of plutonium that's around, and I can make those power cells. That's something I could mine. Probably a good idea. Oh, and there's a language zone. Well, that's why we're here. We got a full stack of that on the ship. Where'd that stone go? Well, that one I've been to. There it is. There we go. Entity. Spooky. we're going for a full stack of every element back on the ship. That way we can get a pretty good idea of what sells around here and what doesn't. Like shields, don't need that. There's another stone. Okay, fantastic. It may just be me, but I feel like the planets that are far more desolate tend to have more of the little language zones. Copy that, Swaggy Chan. It is all good. Having you along is all I ever asked for. I've been reviewing past feeds, and I've come to the conclusion that I am terribly inefficient when it comes to exploring, surveying, excavating, and gathering units. So today we are being more systematic. We're going to go over every planet, discover as much as we can, while at the same time mining up resources. We're going to be selling resources, and we're going to buy a new ship. I think we're going to need at least about 1 million credits. Units, whatever they're called. So, 116. Marino004. Thank you for the follow. Pleasure to have you aboard. Oh, that looks pretty important. And this looks incredible. What is this? Don't want to forget about that language stone. Those are... Is it on top of this hill? Where'd it go? I believe it is. Whoa. For experiment, well, I hope they don't decide to use that word on me. Aluminum! This is a giant aluminum tower. Hold on, before I just wipe this off the planet, let's see if it's geologically important. By that I mean, you can do this. Nope. Don't matter. Oh, these guys. God damn it. I'm starting to get the feeling that my multi-tool is in desperate need of an upgrade. Alright, we're going to do 2 stacks of this and send it back. I'm reading you, Amarano. Started my journey 4 days ago. Although 2 days ago I seem to have lost all my progress and had to start over. It's kind of a strange thing. We're calling it a temporal rift. You can review the footage and see what happened for yourself. We have yet to jump to another system. We are surveying every planet as we come to them. This guy.
Technology recharge.
Which aluminum do we have? Hardly a stack. Well, this stuff's pretty rare, isn't it? You know, it seems to say that that's the case. If you survey an entire planet, you get quite a bit of money. So there is a really good incentive there to do that. Perhaps I should try that. Although I'm going to try that on a much more interesting planet than this one. This one's pretty desolating. I could really use an upgrade to this thing, but I have yet to find any plans for that. Well, that was something beautiful. One day I'm going to retire and take up aluminum sculpting. Seems like a good idea. And that appears to be too far away. Alright, that's enough for now. So let's take a look. We still have the beacon to go to, but we've got this. Oh, more aluminum. So maybe I should survey all the planets. That'd be the quickest way to get a ship, or maybe the longest way. We'll just have to see. Is it just mining that does it? Okay. Transfer that back. Transfer that back. We got a shielding shard, which I have complained about incessantly, but I can also use. And awesome.
Units received.
Grab. Sell that too. Roger that, Moreno. I've discovered that as well. The really nice ones go up to like 3 million or more. That is a ways off. But I can dream big. I can dream big. Let's see what this is. We out of interesting things near me? Because if so, we're going to hop back in the ship and head towards the beacon. Wait, nope, about to miss something crucial. Yeah, 1.5 million, and I'm currently sitting at 300,000, so we've got a way to go. I am one broke-ass space explorer. Alright, we know the trick to these. Build 4 of them. I've got the ability to.
Life support power low.
I need iron. Oh, well, that's everywhere. $8 million, and it had all the slots unlocked? That's incredible. How many slots is that? I'm curious. Oh, and they're pissed. God damn it. I hate these guys.
Sentinel drones activated.
I think it uses carbon. 32. That's a lot. What the goddamn hell was that? This guy still attacking me? Me?
Thermal protection falling.
Something's attacking me. Well, this sucks. I literally can't see what's attacking me. $35. Whew, that's a lot. Alright. Are you gonna attack me some more?
Product constructed.
Oh, good. Oh, wrong button every time.
Product constructed. Product constructed. Product
Alright, well, this is exactly what we needed. Copy that, Amarino. I did. I got obliterated by a bunch of frickin' pirates in another star system. They shot me out of the sky so damn fast. I had no chance. Alien monolith. It made me realize the importance of an upgraded ship. I was just flying my first ship, which was called the Rasamama, and they made short work of that thing. My main interest today is discovering as much of the Korvax language as I can. I feel like communicating with them is going to be paramount to my survival. Because they are interesting but moody. Oh, another beacon. Right on. Exact same spot. That's weird. And shelter. Probably one of those space outhouses. Man, he didn't get mad that I chopped down this giant thing of aluminum, but he sure got mad the moment I shot down like one of those little tiny stalagmites. Tights? I forget which one points down and points up.
Thermal protection falling.
Transfer back. Probably good to have some of that on hand. Alright, let's be smart about this. We've got... That's 4 minutes away. That's 3 minutes away. That's the closest by far. 7... 2... And then these 2 beacons. Well, we're walking here. That much I can tell you. nothing. We already got that. We got this. And we got this. Alright, we're getting everything. Stalactites hang tight. Stalagmites stand mighty. Well, I'll never forget that now. You know, I'm freaking cool with anything that hangs tight. Well, what is that? Platinum. Gotcha. Select. Ah, I was saying it wrong. Well, thank you. I'll never get that wrong again. Oh god, these are so cool. Look at that. Got that yet? Nope. But I mean, that's just so amazing. Oh wait, I'm gonna die if I don't do something about it. Pardon me. Easy to find. This, we got one of these. We got some zinc too. If manatees are sea cows, are those space cows? I like it. I think we just named it. I believe, Bouncy Bear, you just named them space cows. So we're doing it. Or I could name them Bouncy Bear 2013. If you want that to be your immortalized space animal. What do they call them? Spirit animals? This is your spirit space animal. Super important to surviving out here. Well, that looks weird. Look at the shadow it casts. It's amazing. Oh wait, we've seen this guy. It's a drop pod. So it's gonna have a suit upgrade. Cool. Is that one just stuck? Or is it feeding on something? No, it's just swimming there. Undiscovered. Okay, hold on. Oh, there's too much on my map now. Let's take out a bearing. Here we go. There's a stone there, and there's a stone over there. Oh, damn it. Dude, how freaking cool is that? Look at him. Freaking floating around. We know it's in here. Your space trash is my space treasure. Dude, my scanner is so much better than it used to be. It sees everything now. Look at this. How much? 80,000. Oh, it's going to keep us away from our ship, but it's worth it. Who doesn't need more carrying space?
Temperature levels stabilizing.
If I could put a saddle and a harness on those and ride them, I'd never fly a spaceship again. I'd spend the rest of my life king of this planet flying around on space cows. I mean, I'd be like, I'm a big fish in this small desert pond. And that's the way I want to be. Hell yeah. I just have a helmet and a freaking space loincloth. That's it. Okay. Don't name them bouncy bears, please. Understood, they're space cows. Roger that. King of the space cows. That's right, and if you come to my planet, beware. We will slowly float around you and circle you ominously. Wow! Can I feed you? Can I feed you? Tell me I can feed you. Yes, I can. Oh, I don't have any iron. Wait, I can find iron. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh my god, look at this. Ah! Stegoram! It is a Stegoram! Good call on that name. Let's see, I think we can just name it from here. Right now. Let's do that before we forget it. Nailed it. Haha. What a weird... So I've noticed that a lot of creatures tend to have like chicken legs in the back and like rhino legs in the front. Oh, get a picture of you. Yeah. That's what I was saying, Bouncy Bear. It's like, you'd think these were super useless. That seemed to do him the job. Let's see. You gonna go dig something up for me? Like everyone else? Yep. What'd you get? Oh, who's your buddy? I think we've seen them before. The back legs? Yeah, it must be what he's picking that stuff up with. Didn't you just dig something up for me? Yes, you did, right here. A little bit of zinc. Okay, cool. Let's go look at this. Remember, language. It is definitely our primary focus. Language and minerals. They did skip like it. Oh man. Whoa, look at this guy. Ow, whoa, he hit... Fucker. Nope, nope, we're not doing this. Yeah, get out of here. Tough little shit. What the fuck? Dude, how am I supposed to learn the language when you crazy ass... No, we went over this. Come on, dude. Space cop, you saw that. And the Korvax word for dead. Good. I'll learn how to say dead in this language. What the fuck is up with his head? Oh. Whoa. Can I feed this? Yeah, bud. After 4 days out here, I'm done getting my ass beat up by little bugs and animals. Shit. I need more carbon. Scyther. That's a good name. Wow, that is so weird. Oops. Ah! God damn. And can we get a decent picture? Man, it turned dark quick. I feel like naming it Cray Mantis. Cray Mantis. Cramantis? Cray Mantis. Alright. Anything closer? Yep, word zone. Oh man, language. It's the best. Super short on carbon. Probably shouldn't have gotten rid of all of it. That's okay. Praying Mantis. That's the name, dude, right there. Right there. This is why I have you along, Swaggy. I couldn't do this without you. Wait, we're missing one. There's one closer, wasn't it? Well, that one's a little far away. Oh, over here. Praying Mantis. Clarify.
Life support power low.
Fascinating! Fuck yeah, it is out here. Alright. You're bitching. Let's do this.
Technology
It's the
recharge.
weest bit of plutonium. Can I send some back? Yes, I can. Free up a spot. Gotta sell those soon. That's our ultimate goal. We're less than a minute. To make sure we're not missing any other language stones. Oh, happy Praying Mantis. Oh, let's name that before we forget.
Units received.
Regis. Hopefully we find another word stone or two. We should see what this... Looks like there's something to mine over here. Oh, there's another word stone. Knowledge stone, excuse me. But I mean, well, they're word stones. I teach your word. Gym Leader Kid, thank you for the follow. Glad to have you aboard. We are lost. About as lost as it gets. Aluminum, we've seen plenty of that today. Let's take a look. We've got nearly a full stack. We could do that. Why not? I gotta focus on plutonium in a minute. Good. I know there was a... Holy smokes, there's a shit ton of them. That's where we're going. We can climb hills. Iron. Why not? It's gonna take forever. I don't want to do it. Alright. And we're here. For Atlas. Well, we've heard about the Atlas before, so we know that's important. For Station, well, there seems to be one of those just about in every solar system, so that's good to talk about. Oxides. Man, this is a pretty useful little thing. Alright. Let's see if we can get this puzzle right. Memories of Huguenot. Let's try this again. Memories of Hugarius. Past and dead, blah blah blah, something traveler. A child emerges from the monolith. It takes a few moments before I realize that it's me. I look carefree and innocent. The little one stares up at my exosuit and tries to see me through my visor. The child suddenly starts to weep and clings to my knees. It implores me never to leave. It doesn't want to be alone. I should stay here forever. We should be reunited whole again once more. Well, it wants me to stay. Should I stay? Or should I go? Do I abandon my child self here forever? Or do I give up my journey? Something tells me if I stay, which is what it wants, I'll get it right. But it could be a test from the Atlas. Past something dead? The past is dead. I need some help. The Atlas does want me to journey. You're right. And we just learned the word for Atlas. Should we at least comfort myself and then leave? Alright, let's do that. Sorry, amigo. Aha! Yes! Amarino. You got it right. What's the gift? Alright, good, because we decreased that standing a minute ago. The word for beyond, so that's a different language, the Atlas word for beyond, as opposed to the Korvac words for everything that we've been finding, so that's nice. And let's see, as far as places to explore, that's 9 minutes away. I don't think I made it there yet, although I did go to a drop pod. 6 minutes, and then these beacons are out. Alright, we're going to go to this drop pod. We're going to jump in the ship, which is 6 minutes away. Wait, how far is this? This is 9? Yeah. Drop pod, ship, carbon, support. Drop pod, ship, and then we're heading off. That is barring any sidetracks, which I think is going to be impossible. I'm going to get sidetracked by literally everything. So, what just happened? Basically, we walk up to a random stone on a planet that's desolate, empty, and filled with weird archaeology, and our baby selves came out of the statue and said, I don't want to be alone, wah. And we were like, no way, bro. Our destiny's in the stars. And our baby self was like, you're right. And gets over it. So, are we in some sort of predestination loop? Did I basically just tell my future self? Did my future self come back and tell my past self that my future self was doing the right thing, even though it was scary? I may never know. Maybe I'm tripping too much about it. Sometimes you just gotta go with the star flow. We were headed toward the drop pod. Is that it? Yep. We're trying to get all of our plutonium back on the way. We haven't been here. Must have been a different drop pod. I hope one day I can find a map or some sort of item that will allow me to see all of the different discoveries I've made on a planet. Oh wait, had we been here? Did I just not find it? That's quite possible. I might have been ADD distracted by another creature. That happens a lot. Yeah, it looks like we're already here. Well, we'll mark it. Ship time. It is. Okay. I'll take it. What's the word? For blessed. Planet's definitely been a blessing. Made a noise. It's probably a good thing. Another stone. Dude, these things are everywhere. You get lost in space, dude, you find a shitty planet and you read word sounds. Teach you everything you need to know. But I mean, I should take that back. With space cows like these, how can you say this planet's shitty? Gra-gra. Or I'm gonna start calling it crap crap. Can't scan that. For interruption? Well, I don't want to have any of those. Alright. So we've got tons of plutonium now. Transfer back to the ship. Full stack. Almost a full stack of carbon. How are we looking on thadmium? Oh, we're killing it on thadmium. Great. Pardon me.
Life support power low.
Have we been here? I think we were. No, the other beacon was on a hill, wasn't it? Let's see. Excellent. That's what we want. So we do that 3 more times.
Constructed. Constructed.
These are super helpful. You find one of these, you hit every single mark on it. I wonder, so we've already found, let's see, let's first, alright, so I gotta have plutonium and iron on me at all times. Most important. Plutonium we knew, iron's pretty helpful. Now, let's experiment. Let's see if we can get another monolith out of this guy. I think it did. Yeah. How many can I find? Well, that's the key. Here we go.
Constructed.
Oh shit. 1, 2, 3. Oh, dude. Dude! This is great.
Constructed.
Well, here's how to learn a language. Find a beacon and get every single monolith on the planet. Let's see how many it'll give us. We have 3. I'm just going to hit all of them. Is that a 4th one? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. My bad. Sweet. Can we do this? Yes, we can. Zinc. Do I have zinc back on the thing? Yes, I do, and I have a ton of it, so let's do this.
Product constructed. Product constructed. Product constructed.
Copy that, Marino. I definitely need better mining capabilities. I have the weakest blaster ever. Oh my god, there's so many of these. Alright. I already pinned one colonial outpost. But right now the goal is learn the language and mine stuff. Dude, this is too much. This is just absolutely too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. Is that the same one? So we said 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7. We're gonna keep going.
Product constructed.
So this is really nice, actually. These little beacons, 8. Oh fuck. These beacons basically just are the database for everything on the planet. So if you want to completely scour a planet, you don't have to wander aimlessly. You just go here and dump a bunch of crap into it. You feed it carbon and iron, and it spits you out coordinates. Digging it. Oh, there's so much to be found, though. Okay, we're at to like 8 monoliths? 9? Oh my god. My excitement is literally palpable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I am going to have to take a short break and blow my nose in a second here. There is nothing worse than... And we're out of iron. Okay, well, I guess that's enough for now, huh? Was that 11? Can't just sit here and play the slot machine all day. 10, fuck. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Unbelievable. Absolutely fantastic. We haven't even gotten to the beacon, which is the whole reason we came here in the first place. We're out of iron though, so let's get some of that. So Colonial Outpost might be the place when I'm like just so tired of this crappy tool. It's not that bad, honestly. Oh, there's so much. zone.
Life support power low.
Never good.
Technology recharge. Thermal protection falling.
They're like little ice plants. Just keep it chill. Excuse me. Imminently. Man, I should probably land on one of those before we go. I mean, seriously, there's no reason not to. There it is. Well, let's do this. I'll fly up there, land on that ship, and then I'll leave you with the beautiful view while I go expunge my face. How much iron do I have? I think we just have like unbelievable amounts of iron right now. Yep, too much. And we got just tons of cadmium, which is good. I just honestly don't need that much. I think we scanned that guy already. Nope.
Units received.
Hi. Ow. Alright. Under normal circumstances, I'd kill you. But I feel like being nice. Whoa. It's like sleeping. Check that out. Cool. Can I feed this? Man, it really doesn't mind me, huh?
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Good. I feel like it just gets way too hot at certain points in the day. I think we are close to a stack of platinum. My chance to tame it, you're right. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do this. I might piss it off. I might piss off the little, like, lame-o space cops. This is so mean. Can I at least come up? No, I could just walk right through its body. Okay. Apparently, well, there's his butt. Apparently, I can phase through this animal, which is really weird. So we're just gonna stand here and pretend like we're riding it. Use your imagination, folks. I'll be back in 1 sec.